Welcome back. Cooking is a wonderful experience that involves all your senses. Preparing meals is an act of service. You either nourishing your own mind and body or the mind and body of others. Delivering love and attention to your own countertop, Radhika Gaundan puts together a healthy Sambudhana Kichdi. This one had my mouth watering. So I am aware that the Sambudhana comes from South Asia. Can you please share that with our viewers?
Yes, it actually has a lot of Chinese influence and it's made from the root of the plant. Actually, the very popular boba tea is made from a tapioca pearl, if you didn't know. You young people love boba tea.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is one, but this is now where you're preparing a full hearty meal with it. This is the tapioca pearls. So I've taken a cup of pearls and they were a little bit smaller than what they are now, and I've soaked it overnight so that it would absorb some of the moisture and it becomes soft. So this is actually how it should be, the texture.
Okay.
We're going to go with some chopped chilies. You can keep your chilies whole or chopped, that's up to you. Dhania chopped fine. I've got some whole nuts as well that's been roasted. You can just get that lovely toasted aroma. Can you get that?
Yes.
And I like to chop up my curry leaves. Because when you look at the scale, you want something that works with the size. And this is the same peanuts which you've made into a powder form. This is the thing that will just like maybe give some color to your pearls. And I've got some potato that I've boiled and I've cut up into cubes. So shall we get started then?
Yes, we shall.
Okay. Well, it's always nice when you're working with sabudana to use a kadai style pot because you don't want it sticking to the base of the pot.
Okay.
So that's what I've done. Let's just switch on here. We start with our oil, not too much oil because if too much moisture in the khichdi, it makes the pearls soggy. Alicia, let's get our ingredients to get started.
Okay, what do you want from here first?
I think let's go with our chilies. This is what you want to. You want your curry leaves to get nice and aromatic with the oil, so it flavors nicely.
As well with the chilies.
As well with the chilies, yeah. The chilies should cook a little bit in the oil before you add anything further. And the level of spiciness is according to your personal preference.
Of course.
I like it a bit spicy.
Those that want it spicy can add more chilies. And those that want it a tad bit spicy, you can add maybe 3 or 4 chilies if you want. Yes, so how can I help you next?
I think we need to add some salt now.
Okay, let's use your salt.
All right. Can I have the sabudana now? Let's just toss it in.
This is the star of the dish.
Thank you, Alicia. I think we can toss in our potatoes now.
Okay, here goes the potato.
Okay.
This just adds a whole level of color to the dish.
It's like a pop of sunshine.
Yeah.
I think we should toss in some of the whole nuts, the toasted nuts.
Okay, the toasted nuts goes in.
Okay. So.
Okay, just a handful.
You don't want to put all now because it tends to get a little bit soft. So if you add in our powdered nuts, you can see the pearls are starting to get a little clear.
Yes,
that's how you know. Yes, that's how you'll know it's almost done.
Okay.
It's cooked when it becomes translucent.
It's looking really nice.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It is.
So I'm just going to toss in the nuts powder and a little bit of the whole nuts. I think we can now toss in our chopped dhania. No Indian meal is done until you throw in that dhania.
Yes.
Exactly. And as you can see, it's looking now like a khichdi.
Yes, it's
now
coming together so lovely.
Yes, like a khichdi. Okay, so we're ready to plate and enjoy and savor this lovely Sambudhana Kichdi.
Oh, wow.
It has come together very nicely, if I do say so myself. Yes. Okay, so we're ready to plate up. Okay, there you have Sambudhana Kichdi Something unusual and something that meets all your dietary requirements, but something that you don't have to feel guilty when you're fasting.
Absolutely. What a wonderful sight, and I can't wait to dig in.